if she'd like to go to see a show, but Miss Kate said no. I'll tell you what you can do. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and cracker jack. I don't care if I never get back. Let me root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. Katie Casey saw all the games, knew the players by their first names, told the umpire he was wrong all along, good and strong. When the score was just 2-2, Katie Casey knew what to do. Just to cheer up the boys she knew, she made the gang sing this song. Take me out to the ball game, take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and cracker jack. I don't care if I never get back. Let me root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game.
Greetings, folks, and welcome to live coverage of Orioles baseball tonight. The Orioles begin athletics. Team with no home. Here at Camden Yards in Baltimore, Maryland. How you doing, folks? A homestand. Teams apiece. Radish with it on the mound. Right. Perfect. Not have a good outing. Let's first keep an eye on that. We need to find any good news we can, folks. We've already got a super chat here. Banjo, about a homer. About another win today, right? I'm going to try and see what we do. Now, we just have to figure out this team again.
Oreo.
My newest sound drop. I'm going to be playing.
Oreo.
Best way anyone's ever asked, who are you? And Orioles, we're welcoming back. Let's start with the good news. Ryan Mountcastle, welcome back. Back and move him up.
Okay, mount up.
Fortunately, Orioles lost not. Retroact facing a ball was no case. Tyler O'Neill.
Ahoy there! Anybody home?
Anybody home? That's Tyler knocking on the Commissioner, General Doctor. Anybody home?
Ahoy there! Anybody home?
Mr. O'Neill, the DL, N. Injury. Caution. Caution. 10-day. Asked about all right, we've made so many moves. You know what? Forget about looking for. Got to get over all these moves. Pitch. Orioles have a bunch of moves. Orioles have activated Rico Garcia. Of all that, added another outfield by the name of Greg Allen. 1 year. Rest of the who is Greg Allen?
Ohio.
We've got quite the lineup, folks. Who are these people?
Ohio. Ohio.
Anybody guess the movie that's Vidal Brujan. Oh no, Brujan. Guess the Orioles had DFA'd by the break. Vidal Brujan. Make a whole lot much of a brouhaha. It. Get it. Uh-oh, Bill's here and he's hopping mad. Pre-game interview with Mansolino. What a bumbling jerk without a clue. Bill, please indulge me. Elaborate. Don't mind. This an example of a off. Rhino, well done, by the way.
Ohio.
No one to be trifled with. Yeah, so it's a mess, folks. I don't even know if I've scratched this. Greg Allen. The Orioles are. Who are these people? I'm cutting it in. Sorry for the technical issues. Just audio? Pausing and just audio? Oh. Pausing and why is my audio way that just audio? Oh. All right, stand by. Why is my audio way that check. Wow, it is way down. Why? Oh. Way down. All what right, the hell? Stand by. Why is my audio way that check. Wow, it is way down. Quiet. Hey, hold on, folks. What I can do. check, 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 check. What is it? Why is it? It's acting weird. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. I really. Mood. The audio is doing something. Mood. The audio is doing something. Mood. The audio. Good. Good. All right, folks. I'm going to see if I can. Check, check, check. What is the... Check, check, check. Oh! Check, 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 check. Check, check. Rubber baby buggy bumpers, rubber baby buggy bumpers, rubber baby buggy bumpers. How's that sound, folks? Hello, 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 hello. It looks like it's right in the sweet spot. So I should be okay, theoretically. Hello, hello. It looks like it's right in the sweet spot. Okay. All right. That's the sweet spot. I love a good sweet spot, folks. Let me take it down just a hair. All right. Whoa. Okay. Let me take it down a few more hairs. Check, check, check. All right, folks. It's being very persnickety. All right. We're going to stop right there. That's where it's going to be. Here we go. All right, so now that there's only 1 minute until the damn game starts, let me hurry up and get the ball game up. Okay. And the starting lineups. Up first, the pitching matchup. For the Orioles, Tomoyuki Sugano's on the mound. He's got a record of 8-5, a 4.42 ERA, a 1.32 WHIP. For the Athletics, it's JT Ginn with a 2-3 record, a 4.28 ERA, and a 1.26 WHIP. He's only pitched 48 1/3 innings, but not too bad of numbers for the A's. He does give up the home run ball. Looks up like he gives about 2 home run balls up per 9 innings. So let's get some home runs tonight, folks. The starting lineups for the visiting Athletics. Oh, who are these guys? Carlos Cortez will lead off and play right field. Brent Rooker is the DH batting second. Nick Kurtz, you're going to want to watch this guy. He has been making a big name for himself in his rookie season. He's at first base batting third. Shea Langoliers will do the cleanup hitting and the catching. Tyler Soderstrom will bat fifth and play in left field. Darnell Hernandez is the shortstop hitting sixth. Lawrence Butler is batting seventh and playing in center field. Gio Urshela, a veteran third baseman, will hit eighth. And finally, Ramon's brother. He has a brother? Yes, he does. He's in the lineup for the A's, batting ninth. It's Luis Urias. For the Orioles, the first few names you know well. Maybe a few in here you don't. Jackson Holliday will lead off and play second base. Jordan Westberg will bat second and play third. Gunnar Henderson will hit third and play short. Adley Rutschman, the cleanup hitter, and will do the catching. Ryan Mountcastle back in the lineup as a DH. Ryan Noda is going to play out in right field tonight. He'll hit sixth. Kobe Mayo will play first base and bat seventh. Greg Allen, who was just signed an hour or two ago. Switch hitter will play center field and bat eighth. Also switch hitting and playing in left field, batting ninth, is Dylan Carlson. Folks, we are underway. This ball game, well, we're about underway. We are about underway. Cortez, Rooker, and Kurtz. Sounds like a law firm if I've ever heard one. I remember the Kurtz. There's nobody in the lineup for the A's named Science. No Science and Kurtz, just Kurtz. How you doing, Charm City chat? Couple of teams not exactly blowing up the league this season, folks. The A's come in tonight with a record of 51-66. The Orioles slightly better at 52-63. Sugano on the mound, and he is into his delivery. First pitch of the ball game popped straight up on the first base side. Mayo in foul ground over toward the warning track, right next to the the tarp. Mayo makes the catch. One pitch and a foul pop up to first. And we are underway. Who are these people?
Who are you?
So Carlson's in left, Allen in center, Noda in right. Anybody have that Oriole outfield on their bingo card a couple of months ago? Here's a first pitch swing out toward left field near the foul line. Long run into foul ground, and Carlson will make the catch. 2 pitches, 2 pop-ups in foul territory to begin the night for Sugano. All right, he is on pace for a 27-pitch shutout. That'll play. That'll make this a nice, quick win. 2 down for Nick Kurtz. And, yeah, this guy has really made a name for himself. He had a game, I think it was in Houston, about 2 weeks ago. What did he do? He went 6 for 6 with 4 home runs, a single, and a double, which is good for 19 total bases. I think he scored 6 runs and drove in 8. All in one game. 0-1 pitch to him is fouled off. It's 0-2. The A's are wearing their yellow. Would you call that yellow? I guess that's right. Green and yellow, their primary colors. Yellow jersey tops with gray pants. And the Orioles are wearing their City Connect shirts with the white pants. Black on white. I happen to be wearing a white shirt with black shorts. So I'm wearing the same colors as the Orioles. Just tops and bottoms have been switched. 1-2 pitch to Kurtz is inside. Tell you what, those, I guess it's not yellow, I guess gold, green and gold. Any A's fans out there? Is it gold? I guess it's gold more than yellow. That's a called strike 3. Sugano, knee high on the inside corner. See you later.
Well, y'all come back now, you hear?
Folks, not a bad way to begin a ball game. 1 pitch pop-up, 1 pitch pop-up, and then a strikeout. Not bad, Sugano. Keep it going. All right, we go to the bottom of the first. Athletics nothing, and the Orioles are coming up. Charm City chat. How the hell are you? How you doing? Let's see. We've got some folks here tonight. First of all, once again, thanks to Danjo for the super chat. He is here along with Travis, Chilo, Edward. We've got 2 different Edwards, a Cantor and a Bowers. I might have to just call you by your last name so I don't forget to shout you both out. Matt is here. Rising Rhino checking in. Carl is here. Bam 6956. And it's not 50, it's 50. 56. Let's see. Everybody's all the same. Gary's here. Hello, Gary. Bill. Oh, yeah. I need to check and see if Bill added a little bit more about... Oh, this is where the audio started to screw up, I guess. Don Rock is here. Hey, Matt. My brother Matt is here. Nice to see you. He's not calling me Stevie Weevy anymore, but he's going with Little Bro. Any reminder of me being the baby boy in the family. What else we got? Thanks for being here, Matt. Joel is here. Bill says, BW, I must say you have an amazing attitude when you have serious technical issues. You handle them very well. Well, I mean, there's not much I can do. Chawa is here. John M. Kurt M. Rachel. We're about to get the first pitch for Jackson Holliday here, folks. Trying to catch up with the chat. And Ginn's first pitch to Holliday is swung on and missed. Low and away in the zone. Consequential is here. Vonnie. Rodney. Derek. Did I get everybody? Low and away to Holliday. The count, 1 ball, 1 strike. Let's get this scoreboard up and running over here. Looks like it's working. Holliday at the plate with a count of 1 ball, 1 strike. Leading off the bottom of the first. He fouls this one back. It's 1-2. Hopefully, scoreboard is timing out nicely. I honestly don't understand what the deal is with the lighting and this green screen thing. Like, it's so clearly, like, cut out. Sometimes it's a nice, seamless... I set the light up the exact same way. I don't know. 1-2 pitch to Holliday is a little bit high. Jackson Holliday. He's been in a bit of a slump. I don't have the numbers in front of me, but something in the neighborhood of like 2 hits in his last 20-plus at-bats. That's a called strike 3. Holliday walks back to the dugout on a pitch on the inside edge. Ginn throws a sinker most of the time, more than half the time. That is his pitch. Sinker slider. Really just a 2-pitch pitcher. Throws an occasional cutter and a rare changeup. But it is a sinker slider combo. And that looked like the sinker on the outside edge there to Jordan Westberg for strike 1. Westberg.
Well, West is that way.
Hitting .272 with 13 homers. Gets one in on the hands and fouls it off. It's 0-2. Once again, folks, if you're arriving a little bit late, the Orioles roster has had more shakeup in the past 24 hours than probably the trade deadline day being the only other day as active as this. As Westberg strikes out. That pitch low and away. Westberg down on 3 pitches. So J.T. Ginn. Is it Ginn or Ginn? I'm going with Ginn. Has faced 2 Orioles and struck them both out. Here's Gunner.
His name's Gunner and he's dating my mom.
He looks at a first pitch strike. Knee high on the inside corner. Gunner hitting .283 with 13 homers, 47 RBI. Pitch high, 1 ball, 1 strike. I want to bring up the Orioles active roster just so I can have it all in front of me here. I think if I took a test to try to name the 26 guys on the roster right now, I'd probably get like a B-. Here's a swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes on Gunner. We currently have 3 outfielders listed on the MLB.com official roster page. 3 outfielders. As Gunnar takes low. 2 balls and 2 strikes. How about an early bugle, folks? Oh, yeah, no Jacob Wilson for the A's. That helps. 2-2 pitch. Up and in, look out. Gunnar nearly got hit up near the upper arm on a pitch right up in there. Man, how did that not hit him? It looked like it grazed his little elbow guard, the top of it. 3-2 pitch. And Gunnar will take ball 4. A very close pitch at the top of the zone. Gunnar draws a 2-out walk.
I'm walking here.
So, pop quiz, Oriole fans. Who can be the first to name the only 3 active outfielders on the Orioles roster right now? Now, I'm not saying other guys can't play in the outfield, but who are the 3 actual outfielders where they are designated as outfielders? That is their primary position. That's where they're supposed to be playing. We've got 3. Who are they? Adley Rutschman at the plate. He's got ball 1. Hitting from the left-hand side against the righty Ginn, and that's way outside. It's 2-0. Folks, pencils down. No Googling anything. Nobody can name the 3 guys. That's scary. 2-0. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Cowser and O'Neill neither are on the roster right now there, Chilo. So you got a 33 on your test. I'll hook you up. 33 and a third. Nope, Ryan Noda is not considered a outfielder. He's a infielder by trade. But he is playing in right field tonight. Nope, Noda is not one of them. Boy, this is tougher than it seemed, didn't it, folks? We're still looking for the right answer. 3-1 the count on Adley Rutschman. There's a called strike. Full count. We are looking for Carlson. All 3 names have been out there, but nobody's written them all in a row. Carlson, Allen, and Adams. Carlson, Allen, and Adams. Isn't that the outfield you were dreaming of back in spring training, folks? Hey, Adley touches one off to right field. Go up, get out. That ball is gone. Bye, birdie. Rutschman hits one on top of the grounds crew shed, and it bounces into the bleachers. It's a 2-run shot for Rutsch, and the Orioles take the early lead 2-0. Folks, who are you?
Who are you?
It's magic, you know. On a magic carpet ride. On a magic carpet ride. You believe in magic.
Folks, splash it up. Let's get wet.
Splish, splash, I was taking a bath.
Ryan Mountcastle is at the plate. He's back, folks. Mount up.
Okay, mount up.
He's got a count of 1 ball, 1 strike after fouling this one off on the third base side. Mountie. We haven't seen him since June. Back in there for the Orioles today. 1-1 pitch. That one's hit in the air to center. Backing up. Still backing up. Looking up, and that ball is gone! Welcome back, Mountie! Bye, birdie! Back-to-back jacks for the O's. It's 3-0 here in Baltimore. Mountcastle lifts off to straightaway center field. 3-0.
It's magic, you know. It's magic. On a magic carpet ride. On a magic carpet ride. You believe in magic. Break out.
Folks, what the hell's going on around here? We are the nobodies, and we're coming to beat you. Don't mess with the nobodies. I like being a nobody. Here's Ryan Noda. First pitch to him a little bit outside for ball one. Noda has gotten his Orioles career off with a nice start. A pinch hit, game-tying RBI in the 9th inning a couple of games ago. Unfortunately, the Orioles went on to lose it in that game against, who the hell was it? I've forgotten already. I let it all go. Oh, the Phillies, right? 1-1 pitch to Noda, swung on and missed. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Derek is asking why he can't super chat. I don't know, Derek, but clearly I'm distraught if you're trying to help out with the channel. But if you look in the description of all my games, there is a place to go to donate. It's called Ko-Fi, Ko-Fi. It's one of those like buy somebody a cup of coffee kind of a things. So if you do want to help, there's another way if it's not working for you with the super chat. 2-2 the count on Noda. Swing and a miss, and down he goes. That'll end the inning, but the Orioles get 3 runs in the inning. Back-to-back home runs. A 2-run shot by Rutschman, and then a solo shot by Mountcastle. And at the end of just 1 inning, we've got ourselves a nice lead here, 3-0. All right. Go ahead and rub it in. What am I rubbing in? What am I rubbing in? I'm not a inner rubber. I'm not a rubber inner. What? Huh? All right, I'm just trying to get used to these names here, folks. Rico Garcia, welcome to the bullpen. You're joining the likes of Dietrich Enns and Cade Stroud and Grant Wolfram and Yeremil Geraldo. Who are these people? We've got Jeremiah Jackson. We got Ryan Noda. We got Luis Vasquez. We got Jordan Adams. We got Greg Allen. Come on, folks. Names you know. This is just what Mike Elias had envisioned in the offseason before the start of the 2025 campaign. I'm sure of it. This is what he had in mind. But hey, we got a 3-0 lead. Greg Allen is still playing. All right. Let's click on Greg Allen. He's had 735 career at-bats. He's had 11 homers, driven in 68, 48 steals. Okay, this guy knows how to swipe a base. But the average just 231, the on-base just at 300 flat. And the OPS, not much to write home about either, 640. Top of the second inning, first pitch strike here from Sugano. And Bill's coming in with a super chat. How you doing, Bill?
Message for you, son. Message for you, son.
The 0-1 pitch to Langoliers is outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. By the way, folks, fun fact, The Langoliers, not my favorite Stephen King book or adapted made-for-TV movie. Bill says, not thrilled with the O's, but love good old BW, and I have no idea why. I know, Bill. That's the magic. A lot of people enjoy me. Nobody can really pinpoint why. It doesn't really add up. 2-1 pitch is hit on the ground. A very kind bounce to Gunner. He'll throw over to first in time. 1 away. I don't know. I know exactly why people don't like me. It's the same reasons I don't like myself. But why do people enjoy this? Beats me. Tyler Soderstrom is hitting .258. He's got 21 homers and 67 RBI. It's just a little that je ne sais quoi. Soderstrom has been heating back up, hitting .318 over his last 7 games. Got off to a really hot start on the season. He was among the major league leaders in home runs for the first month or so. There's an Oriole fan that looks like a Brett Favre stunt double. Beer in one hand, baseball in the other. Enjoy that, sir. 1-1 pitch is inside. 2-1 the count. Derek can't super chat. I'll have to send a very stern letter to the YouTube front office. 3-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Sugano with the challenge fastball at top of the zone. The count is full on Soderstrom. Payoff pitch. Fouled away. Yeah, so the Ravens played the Colts last night across the street, right? Anybody attend that or check it out on the TV? I'm not one to really watch preseason NFL. It's just swing and a miss. Sugano strikes out Soderstrom on a pitch that dipped low and in. Come on, Sugar.
Well, y'all come back now, you hear?
All right. 2 down in the inning. Darnell Hernandez looks at one inside. Hernandez is hitting .321, but limited action. I'm assuming he's only got 4 RBI. .1-0 pitch is outside from Sugano. Bill is sensing a loaded question. Yeah. I don't blame you, Bill. There's a called strike to Hernandez. The count is 2-1. 2 down, bases empty in the top of the second. Chilo is a Patriots fan? Oh, man. 2-2 pitch to Hernandez is reached for, fouled away. We'll do it again. Well, nobody's perfect, right, folks? Nobody's perfect. 2-2 pitch. Low and away. Full count on Hernandez. Hey, David, how are you doing, buddy? I was just thinking about you. And it's so nice to tell somebody that when it's true, because it makes them feel nice, right? David, I was just thinking about you. And there you are. How you doing? Payoff pitch once again to Hernandez is outside ball 4. Not a good pitch there. Hernandez did not even think about offering. The 2-out walk. Love you back, David. Apparently, in the previous matchup against the A's, Sugano really depended on the sinker. First pitch here to Lawrence Butler is up and in. Butler, the average is not so good, 232. 15 homers, 44 RBI. His numbers are a little bit down from last season where he kind of made a name for himself last season. So they got him hitting lower in the order here. It's a very good A's lineup. A lot of good hitters. Can do different things, especially when Jacob Wilson is a part of the lineup, which he is not tonight. 2-0 to Butler. That one's crushed out to right center. I said crushed. Is not crushed. It must have been hit off the end of the bat. That ball was hit shallow into right center. And coming in to make the catch is Noda to end the inning. Folks, I may have misguided you with that call off the bat, but the good news is it's not a home run ball or anything, just a out number 3. How is this coffee this cold already? Stand by, folks. I need to heat up some coffee. I haven't even had a lucky yet. I mean, this coffee is, this ain't going to work. So I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere and stuff. Thanks. All right.
Bacon! Bacon! Where's the bacon? I smell bacon! 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 Gotta be bacon! Only one thing smells like bacon! That's bacon! 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 There! From that bag! What's it say? I can't read! Please! Please! Give me what's in the bag! Chewy, yummy, smoky bacon!
There you go.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! No! 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 It's bacon!
No, it's Bacon Strips, brand dog snack from Purina. Bacon Strips. Dogs don't know it's not bacon.
It's bacon!
I can't seem to face up to the facts. I'm tense and nervous and I can't relax. I can't sleep because my bed's on fire. Don't touch me, I'm a real live wire. Psycho killer, just to say, far better. Run, 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 run away. Oh, psycho killer, just to say, far better. Run, 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 run away. Kobe Mayo at the plate. First pitch is a ball, and the next one is swung on and missed. It's a 1-ball, 1-strike count. Say something once. Why say it again? All right. Oh, you don't have to call me God, Vanilla Spice. BW will do just fine. 1-2 on Mayo. Get it all on there, Kobe. That pitch off the plate. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Just get it all on there. Just spread it out. Just get it all on there. Just spread it out. Just get it all on there. Just spread it out.
2-2. Oh, that's a called strike 3. Some late tailing action over the outside edge. Nasty pitch from Ginn. Mayo goes down looking. 1 away here in the bottom of the second. 3-0 Orioles. Oh, Bill, it's okay. Not everybody can spare. And even if they could, there's other ways to help out. But I do appreciate the help, Bill. Look, folks, I'll be honest. How would I say that you guys are like the premium bird watchers. If you're here at this stage of the season watching Orioles A's, here's a swing and a miss by who's this new guy?
Orioles.
Greg Allen. All right, switch hitter batting from the left side. He's got an 0-2 count. And the next pitch is way outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Greg Allen, I'm sure right now Kevin Brown is telling you a whole lot more about him than I know. If you're picking up anything about Greg Allen that's being said on the Masson broadcast, go ahead and share it, because I don't know anything about this guy. Not a thing. He fouls this one off. It's 1 ball and 2 strikes. What are the postseason odds for the Orioles? Not joking, just asking. I would assume it's somewhere in the neighborhood of 1% or less than 1%. Like, it's not impossible, but it's extremely improbable. That's a called strike 3 to our newest outfielder. What's his name again?
Orioles.
Greg Allen. All right, Greg. Come on, man. I'm gonna remember your name going forward. Here is, who's this?
Orioles.
Oh, it's Dylan Carlson. I know you. I'm no of consequence. By any chance, do you happen to have 6 fingers on your right hand? My father was killed by a 6-fingered man. It's 2-0. 2-0 on Carlson, folks.
Dylan, your son?
Did I eat anything today? What am I, a gremlin? 2-0 the count, swing and a miss. 2 balls, 1 strike. Yeah, I ate some chicken, but it was after midnight, so anything could happen. 2 balls, 1 strike on Carlson. 2 down, bases empty. Make it 2-2 on a swing and a miss. Who are you? Who are you? Let me explain. No, there is too much. Let me sum up. The princess is going to marry Humperdinck in little less than half an hour. So all you have to do, here's a ground ball to second base. Carlson will be thrown out to end the inning. The Orioles go 1-2-3 here with the bottom of the order, but that's okay. We got the top of the order coming up in the next inning. Guys, you know.
Orioles. Orioles.
Who are you? That's all I can think. I was thinking, I've got all these new names. How am I going to fit them into my soundboard? And what's the point when probably 9 out of these 10 names probably won't be around for very long? So I just finally said to myself, I was trying to find the Who's Who are you? Who? Couldn't find it. Just like that snippet. So I went with our boy from Princess Bride. We don't see your face. Are you hiding from us? I just had plastic surgery, Botox, and I had a lift, and my cheekbones were altered. I'm just, I'm waiting for everything to settle. Actually, I turned it off because I had to go make some coffee, which is ready now. So thanks for reminding me. I'll be right back. Top of the third inning to ya. First pitch from Sugano in the top of the third is low, ball 1. So you want to see me, do you? Hi. Gio Urshela is at the plate. He doesn't have a home run on the season. 17 RBI. Takes a called strike 1-1. Urshela has bounced around. Used to be a New York Yankee. So screw you. 1-1 pitch is low and away. 2 balls and 1 strike. I think Urshela was with the Reds last season. No, that was Candelario. Where was Urshela last year? 2-1. That's a hard hit ball. It's going to get through the left side of the infield for a base hit. Leadoff single, top of the third for Urshela. The Braves. Yeah, I'm thinking. Oh, that's where he was last? He was last with the Braves? Okay. Has he been anywhere else besides the Yankees and the Braves? I feel like this guy's bounced around a lot. All right. Next batter. Who is it? I don't know, but he just took a first pitch strike. I'll get you a name here in a sec. Luis Arias. I have a brother. Arias is hitting .238. There's a base hit up the middle. Damn it. We're going to have runners at first and second. Oakland. Nobody out. Bottom part of the order here. Setting things up for a big inning. Was he on the Angels too? Okay. Appreciate it. All right. Sugano hasn't had much to worry about till now. Now he needs to lock in here. The number 9 batter, Carlos Cortez, is up. You need to get him out. Try to keep him from moving these runners up, too. Ground ball to the right side. Could be 2. Holiday to Gunner to first. 2. A double play. Just what the doctor ordered, folks. All right. Rally killer. Rally killer. Say. Got a double play. Oh. All right. Sorry. So Urshela now is at third base. There's 2 down. And Brent Rooker at the plate. Still a tough out to get here. Rooker is a pretty good hitter. 0-1 pitch is up and away. 1 ball, 1 strike. We're in the top of the third inning. Orioles ahead 3-0 on back-to-back home runs back in the first. How's the scoreboard? Is it still up to date or is it freezing? There's a called strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. It's too small for me to see. Okay. Looks like it's where it needs to be. All right, folks, we got 2 strikes. We got 2 out. Let's put Rooker away now. Put him away, put him away, put him away now. That ball gets behind Rutschman. No advance from the runner at third. Ball right there at home plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes. BW, you need to try out on the voice. I'm an old man. I don't think I'm the demographic they're recruiting. But local Thai karaoke bars around here, I'm a superstar. 2-2 pitch. That hit him. Rooker gets hit somewhere around the hands on a pitch inside from Sugano. I'm not trying to, yeah. Hey, folks. You had your chance. I was in bands in my teens and 20s. We put on shows. I was singing and playing bass. Where were you? Where were you when I was trying? Nick Kurtz. Nick Kurtz. Nick Scars. Oh, we need to get this guy out. This is a big moment in the ball game right here. First pitch bounces in there from Sugano. One ball, no strikes, 2 down, runners at the corners for the A's. The pitch up and in. It's 2-0. That made Kurtz's helmet fall off, leaning out of the way of that pitch. Now you got a hitter's count. This is danger zone material. Man, oh man, danger zone. Got to be careful here, Sugano. Come on, man. Pitch. Check swing. Looks like he went. He did. Home plate umpire makes that call. 2-1 the count. Sugano's glistening with sweat. Probably a humid night out there. Never did check the temperature. What is it? It's only 78 degrees. I guess, is it kind of misty in the air? Or is it just that humid? 78 degrees and Sugano's sweating out there like it's 103. We're watching highlights now of that ridiculous game, historic game from Nick Kurtz out down there in Houston. There's a swing and a foul ball on a 2-2 pitch. Still 2-2. Who are the umpires for this series? Behind the plate, it's Carlos Torres. Lance Barnett is at first. I think he's the crew chief. Here's a chopper behind the plate. Still 2-2 on Kurtz. At second base, Charlie Ramos. Third base, Willie Traynor. So it sounds like the weather's pretty good, especially for this time of year. We need to get Sugano out of this inning. Lickety split. 2-2 pitch again. Called! Strike 3! Oh, a beauty on the inside edge. Sit down, Kurtz.
Well, y'all come back now, you hear?
We go to the bottom of the third. Orioles 3, Athletics nothing. Folks. All right. How you doing, everybody? Welcome to the Orioles BirdWatcher Channel. I am your titular host, BW. This channel is dedicated to covering live Orioles baseball all season long. I have not missed a game since this channel started. In fact, we're less than 20 games away now from hitting 300 games called in a row. How about them apples? So, if you're new here, if you like baseball, and especially if you like Orioles baseball, I'm telling you right now, go ahead and subscribe to this channel. It's free. There's no commitment, there's no obligation, and no salesman will visit your home. This is a place you can come for free. Anytime Orioles are playing, I'm on, and we're hanging out together. Sometimes I'll go on for some other special events, things going on like the MLB draft we had near the All-Star break. I cover preseason games, postseason games when we get there. It's not happening this year. But the point is, this channel's trying to grow, and if we can get maybe to 3,200 subscribers tonight, it's not out of the realm of possibility. 3,180 is not the exact number. It's 3,180 something. So somewhere around 15 subscribers, give or take, we can get up to 3,200, folks. Jackson Holliday is leading off the bottom of the third inning, and he's first pitch swinging and fouling it away. 0-1. All right. Here's a excuse me ground ball toward third, and Holliday will be retired. Not a good week or so for Holliday at the plate. Two more quick outs here tonight. A strikeout and then a weak ground ball to third. Holy cow, folks. Back-to-back super chats. Boom, boom. Yo, here comes the boom. Here comes the boom.
Message for you, son.
Jordan Westberg takes a called strike, folks.
West is that way.
Bill with a super chat. He says, come on, let's support BW and keep this going. Thank you, Bill. Thank you so much. $10 super chat from Bill. Dano coming in with a $20 super chat saying, great job, BW. Thanks, Dano. Hey, have you been booking anybody lately? Get it? Just another 58-year-old TV reference, folks. Don't mind me. Thank you, Dano. And then Cantankerous is in here gifting a membership that has gone to Jose Ignacio Reyes Tartakowski. Holy cow, that's a mouthful. Westberg with a 2-1 count. He swings and misses. One out, nobody on, bottom of the third. The Orioles ahead 3-0 here. First game of 3 against the Athletics. First game of a 6-game homestand here in our yard. 2-2. Right in there, and Westberg is down on strikes for the second time tonight. We're only in the third inning. Gunnar Henderson coming up, and he started the rally in the first inning. Ginn had gotten the first two batters out, and then Gunnar reached on a walk on a borderline pitch. Next thing you know, Rutschman knocks him in with a 2-run homer. And then Mountcastle in his first at-bat in over 2 months cranked one out toward the batter's eye in straightaway center field to make it a 3-0 ball game. That's where we are in the bottom of the third. It's a 1-0 count on Gunnar and make it 1-1. He takes a hack at a pitch low and misses.
His name's Gunnar, and he's dating my mom.
Once again, thanks for the super chats to both, to Bill and to Dano, and also the membership gift from Cantankerous. You guys are awesome. That was a big moment. Now what are we going to do in another few innings? That was a whole lot at once. It's a 1-ball, 2-strike count. Thailand is big on dogfighting. That's new to me, Edward. That is brand new information to a guy that's been living here 10 years. 1-2 pitch is hit off the pitcher Ginn. The catcher will retrieve it and will not be able to get Gunnar in time. Gunnar will reach for the second time on 2 outs. This time an infield hit. Ginn nearly gloved this ball with his back to home plate. He was completely turned around. Almost made a behind the back play there. Langoliers backing up the catcher, unable to recover in time to get Gunnar going down the line. So Gunnar's there at first base with 2 down. Rutschman coming up. Adley went deep his last time up.
Let the clutch out gently, okay? Let the clutch out gently, okay?
All right, we've got a first pitch upstairs to Adley. Hey, welcome in, Cade. Folks, I'm telling you, a subscription means as much, if not more, than a super chat. We're trying to grow the community. Grow, grow, grow. It's the best way to grow without everybody having to reach into their wallet. Now, don't stop reaching into your wallet. If you're feeling generous, I'm not stopping you. It does help. But I just want everybody to feel comfortable here. There's ways to help the channel. All kinds of ways. And Cade just helped by subbing up. Thanks, Cade. All right, 2-0 the count on Adley. And the first pitch. 2-0 count. The first pitch. The next pitch is low. All right. Gunnar's at first base. A 3-0 to Adley. Upstairs, a 4-pitch walk, folks. Another 2-out rally cooking here for the Orioles. This top part of the order. Mountcastle coming up again.
I'm walking here.
Okay, mount up.
Mountcastle is hitting .250 on the season. He get his 3rd home run of the year in his last at bat. And Gunnar is going. And Gunnar has just stole third base without a throw. Rutschman at first did not take off. But Gunnar felt like he had this. Yeah, there was nobody covering third base. So Gunnar just takes it. If they're going to give it to you, take it. It's 1-0 on Mountcastle, folks. 1st and 3rd now with 2 down. Come on. That's a called strike. Bottom of the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike on Mountcastle. What's Ginn's pitch count looking like? You would think it's got to be in the 50s the way this game's going. I don't see it on the screen, though. 1-1 pitch. That's a called strike, Blue. That's low. That is so low.
Why don't you wake up and smell what you shoveling? Why don't you wake up and smell what you shoveling?
All right, you're just going to get a wake up and smell what you're shoveling. I'll keep the B bag down for a minute. Ginn's already got 6 strikeouts. And make it 7. Mountcastle just struck out on a pitch half a foot inside, and the inning is over. 62 pitches from Ginn, in fact, through the first 3 innings. More than 20 per inning. The Orioles, it's all or nothing. They've had 3 hits. 2 of them have left the yard. but they've also struck out 7 times through the first 3 innings. They're on pace to strike out, if they were to play a 9-inning game, 21 times. It's not very good. Got to make a little more contact. But at least when we have, we've done well. A couple of homers. 3-0 lead as we go to the 4th inning. All right. ESPN has it at 62. Has what, Michael? I'm sorry. I'm not sure what that's in reference to. Hey, Frank has just become a Magic member. I'm sorry about that, Michael. What's the 62 in reference to? Frank, thanks for becoming a Magic member.
And I want to thank you very much for that. I really do.
Frank, be sure to try on those binoculars and take a look at... Oh, that reminds me. Oh, I got a couple things I need to do. First of all, I think now we've got enough Magic members where YouTube is going to allow me to add a few more emojis, a few more custom emojis. The bigger the membership list gets, the more YouTube gives me to play with. But before I do that, folks, why don't we just get 5 more Magic members in here right now? There. Boom. Folks, there is so many things being given toward the channel, from the channel. We're all giving tonight, folks. J. Lovin Light, G. Ashton Shorter, Captain Eagle Otto, and Jeremy Bear. You've all got Magic memberships. No need to thank me. All right, we're underway in the top of the 4th. First pitch is a strike to Shea Langoliers. He grounded out his last time. This one's hit on the ground to Gunner. Should be routine, and it is. Langoliers retired. Sugano got into a little bit of a pickle there in the previous inning. After getting the first couple of outs, he got to the point where the A's had runners at 1st and 3rd. Got out of it. Innings 1, 2, and so far here in the 4th, though, been nice and easy. Uh-oh. Oh, it's a diving catch in right field by Ryan Noda. Folks, I told you this guy is a Ryan O'Hearn clone. I told you he can cover corner outfield in a pinch. Now, does he have a whole lot of range? No. Is he going to make plays look very pretty? No. But here's another thing Ryan Noda can do for you. It is a diving catch to get the 2nd out here in the 4th. All right. 2 down. And where's Milady, who was saying, oh, no, he's not going to be that. No. Where's Milady? I know your avatar when I see it. Ground ball. Nice pick by Westberg at 3rd. He spins, throws, and gets his man. Folks, the Orioles are flashing a little bit of leather out here for Sugano. The inning is over. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Baltimore 3. Athletics, nothing.
Oh, boy, is this great!
This is great iced tea.
This is Jack Burton in the Pork Chop Express, and I'm talking to whoever's listening out there.
Okay, folks, I'm going to step away for a sec, but I'm going to ask you a quick favor. If you're watching right now, you are welcome to be here. I hope you're having a good time. Get to know the other fine folks here in the Charm City chat. Do what you got to do. Grab a snack, get a beverage, but I ask you one favor. Please hit the thumbs up at the bottom of your screen, your phone, your TV, your tablet, whatever it might be. Give this video a like. We try to get to 100 likes as a bare minimum. We're at 74 right now. There's over 100 people here, so we got the numbers. So please, just do your part. It's one small gesture to help out the channel, and I promise that's all you got to do, okay? I'll be right back. And thanks once again for your help. All right.
Oh, wow. Here he comes.
Let me show you what I mean now. By the first thing you do is get right up in their face, you point the finger. Then if you can't get close enough, you turn the hand around and kick some dirt. And then if he's missed a strike, you get over here and you put dirt all over the thing. You throw the hat down, you pick it up, you throw it, and then you're so bad, you throw him out of the game. You're out of here. That's the way a major league manager should.
I learned something, buddy boy.
I mean, you know I'm a Lucky Strike man from way back, so.
Bottom of the fourth, coming up, Ryan Noda to lead it off, and he'll look at a first pitch strike. Ginn from the belt. Kicks and deals, and that one's lifted in the air to right center field. It's going to die out there a few steps in front of the track. Lawrence Butler will make the catch. One down. Kobe Mayo.
Let's get it all on there. Just spread it out.
First pitch is right in there. Strike one. Cut on and missed. It's 0-2 to Mayo. Uh-oh. Looks like the scoreboard is jumping out of place. What you doing, scoreboard? It's not a bad crowd, folks. I'm sure there's some kind of a giveaway tonight, but tomorrow is the big day, the Adam Jones Hall of Fame induction game. What are they giving away tonight? Some kind of a hat, I'm going to guess. Swing and a miss. Mayo chased one way outside. It was outside all the way there, and then it got even further outside. All right, Greg Allen.
Orioles.
Greg Allen.
Orioles.
Scoreboard ticker is stuck? All right.
Orioles.
Appreciate it. Let me see what I can do. Allen. Oh, that ball is a little early, but that ball was hit a long way down the right field corner. Up at the top of those slanted, tilted seats out there near the warehouse. You know those seats I'm talking about, folks. They're kind of catty-cornered. Holy cow. Whoa, that is a significant super chat. That is a rare. Wow. Hold on. 0-2 the count on Allen. What's going on here, folks?
Message for you, son.
Holy cow.
Message for you, son.
I might actually be able to go buy some things. This would be great. Oh, I need a new pair of shoes like nobody's business. Oh, I need a couple of things. Oh, my God. Wow. Richard, $50 super chat, man. That is crazy. Keep the good vibes coming. Sugar, sugar. Thank you, Richard. I mean, really generous. Allen pops it up to right center field. Butler looks like he wants it more, and he will chase it down. Rocking that green glove of his. I like that. All right, that ends the inning. The Orioles go quietly here in the fourth. On to the fifth. 3-0 Baltimore. Richard. I mean, folks, if you send a $50 super chat, I can't just say thanks and leave it at that. I don't know. What, Richard, anything I can do? Any special requests? You want me to hum a few bars of your favorite 80s one-hit wonder tune? I'll do it for you. I'll give it my best. Anything you want, Richard. You name it. Well, okay. Let me take that back. Just about anything you want, Richard. You guys are something else. Look, the last game we played was an afternoon game on a Wednesday with the Phillies. The turnout wasn't that great, but during the ball game, I had talked about the state of the channel and, some of the concerns I was having, just being fully transparent about it. I know it's the sort of subject that not most of you probably come here wanting to hear about, but you guys have shown me in so many ways that you do care. You do care about the health of the channel. You want to see it grow and succeed. You want to see me be around a long time. I want all those same things too. And look, the growth of the channel has slowed down from season 1 to season 2. The rate of subscribers averaging per game is down by about 50%. So, yeah, like last season, I got up to nearly 2,500 subscribers over the course of season 1. If everything goes right, I'll get about half of that, about 1,200 this season, which would put me up to about 3,700 or so, which means it's going to take 3 years to get to 5,000 subscribers, not 2. So, that being said, as we get the top of the 5th underway, it's a curveball outside to Butler for ball 1. Even though I'm not sitting here trying to persuade you guys to send super chats, I'll bring it up from time to time. If one hasn't come in a while, I'll just sort of be like, hey, if you're feeling in the mood. But just know that it really does help to make up for the lack of turnout, especially these final 2 months of the season. Just want to explain that to you and let you know how much it really does help. It means a lot to me, and I can't thank you enough. I really can't. 2-1 pitch to Butler is reached for. That ball is going to get flared out for a base hit down the left field line. Butler's thinking too. Here comes the throw in. It's cut off. It's a leadoff double. Might have been a broken bat by Lawrence Butler. All right, so Sugano, he's got a 3-run lead to work with here. We're in the bottom part of the order. But he's going to try to work around a leadoff double. Richard says, just keep the good content rolling. Thank you, Richard. I mean, I try. I question myself sometimes. Is this good? Here's a ground ball hit slowly toward Gunner. He'll go to first. Butler will move to third on the play. So it is a productive out for the A's as Urshela moves Butler to third, 1 away. Number 9 hitter coming up, Luis Urias. Oh, Bill, don't pressure everybody. It's already been a record-breaking night. I would actually, not that I really am in a position to say, well, my preference is, I mean, I'm happy to take whatever comes my way, but spreading it out over time, that works for me too. We don't have to do it all tonight. Here's a little roller to Rutschman in front of the plate, but it's a foul ball. Okay. A foul ball right there at the plate. 2 strikes on the batter, Urias. I always feel like I have to walk a tightrope talking about super chats. It's like, yes, I very much appreciate it. Yes, they're very much helpful and needed for the channel, but I also don't want to guilt people into doing it or anything like that. Subscriptions, folks. Word of mouth, letting people know about the channel, getting one person to subscribe that you might know, that goes a long way too, and that's free. All right, we got a 1-2 count now on Arias. That pitch way off the plate. Sugano from the belt. Next pitch. Breaks low. 2-2. You guys really are the best. Ah, my God. And just, wow. You guys are really something. 2-2 pitch. Foul back. It's still 2-2. All right. Let the good times roll. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Arias. Umpire, what's he doing? All right. Sugano's got his sign. Here comes the 2-2. Breaks low and away. Full count. There's a shot of Boog's Barbecue. And it doesn't look like there's a long line. That's good. Get in and out of there quick. Popped up. Center field. It is going to be Greg Allen with the catch. Butler will tag from third and come in to score. It is a sac fly for Luis Arias. We've been Ariased. A's are on the board. It's now 3-1. There's 2 down, bases empty for Sugano. And the top of the order coming back up here, Cortez. He's 0 for 2. .64 pitches so far for Sugano. That pitch is low for ball 1 to Cortez. He popped out foul on 1 pitch to begin the ball game, and then he hit into a double play his last time up. That ball's lifted into center with some carry on it, and a diving catch made by Greg Allen in center field. Who are these guys? 2 new Orioles outfielders making defensive plays. What is going on?
Oreo.
Inning over.
Oreo. Oreo.
Besides that, it's all in the reflexes.
Folks.
Oreo.
Who are you? I don't believe it. There is Orioles magic in the air tonight. We go to the bottom of the 5th. This game's half over. Baltimore 3, Athletics 1. You do not know how difficult it is for me to prevent myself from saying Oakland. Be right back.
Oreo.
Boy, Harry, you're full of energy. You look great. I hate to tell you how I feel. I swear.
I've had that bad back myself.
Also, with this cold, it just seems like it's settled in there.
That's age, friend.
I don't care what it is. It feels awful.
You smell like a drugstore.
That's right. I am a
You're not
drugstore.
a hypochondriac, are you?
What does that mean? Oversexed?
I've lost my Chesapeake music. It got moved and I don't know where it went. Oh, there you are. Ahoy, crew members! Bow! Bow! Bow!
He met a strange friend in the Chesapeake
Folks, We are underway, bottom of the fifth. Dylan Carlson at the plate, and the first pitch to him is a strike on the inside edge. JT Ginn still out there. Look at these Baltimore Huns. Look at these hats. Holy cow. That pitch is upstairs. 1 ball, 1 strike. Carlson is 0 for about his last, 30. Need to get him off the schneid. Low and away, it's 2-1. I mean, they got him batting 9th. They can't bat him any lower. They're going to use him. He's the only experienced outfielder on the roster right now. Major league experience. 2-1 pitch fouled away. It's 2-2 on Carlson. By the way, that snippet of Harry Carey is back from when he was still calling games with the White Sox. It's an early 80s clip. 2-2 pitch is in on the hands of Carlson. He fouls it off. Dylan, you son of a... Come on, Dylan. Break that slump. 2-2. Check swing. It looks like he went. Oh, he didn't. They appeal. He did not go. Okay, full count. And a nice long at-bat to begin the inning for Carlson leading off here. Even if he can't get on, it's been an effective at-bat. Payoff pitch. Swung on. Grounded toward first and right at the bag. Kurtz fields it and steps on the bag to make the out. Unassisted put out at first. 1 away here in the bottom of the fifth. Top of the order. That's where we've done our damage. Jackson Holiday coming up. Holiday hasn't done anything yet. 0 for 2. Need to get him going as well. Takes low for ball 1. Now, why is the Masson broadcast tonight not showing us the pitch count running? I feel like they normally do. Ginn is about to throw his 80th pitch of the night. We're in the 5th inning. Holiday, that one is going to be pulled foul off to the right. Count 1 ball, 1 strike. $80 pitches from Ginn, 50 strikes, 30 balls. That pitch is high. 2-1 on Holiday. Folks, I'm in the mood for a bugle. How about you? There are some athletic fans in the crowd. Holiday fouls it back. 2 balls, 2 strikes. One more time. Ginn rubs up a fresh baseball. From the belt, the 2-2. Up and in. What? You called that a strike? It's inside, you schmuck. All right, get the B bag. You don't send Jackson down like that. Grab that ump. Hold him down by the legs.
Oh, no, not the bees! Not the bees! Ah! Out of my eyes! Eyes! Ah!
Another victim. Here is Westberg with 2 down. Check swing. It's outside, ball 1. Westberg has not had a good night so far at the plate, 0 for 2. Struck out both times. Average at 270 right now. Low and away again, 2-0. Come on, Westberg. Which way's west?
West is that way.
Oh, yeah. Thanks. Bottom of the fifth, bases empty, 2 down, and a 2-0 count to Westberg. That is a called strike. It's low, Blue. It is low. Why are you giving this guy the benefit of the doubt? 2-1 the count. It should be 3-0.
Why don't you wake up and smell what you shoveling? Why don't you wake up and smell what you shoveling?
Ground ball, third base. Arias over to first in time, and the inning is over. Orioles do not do much here, and the umpire did not help. Here's the B-bag.
Oh, no, not the bees! Not the bees! Ah! Oh, my eyes! Eyes! Ah!
Boo! 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 Bow down to her. Bow down to the queen of slime. The queen of refuge. Boo! She had true love, and she threw it away. Boo! Boo! End scene. Thank you. All right. We're going to the 6th inning now. Is that right? How about some out-of-town scores? What's shaking? At the end of 6, Reds lead the Pirates 2-1. At the end of 4, Astros over the Yankees 2-0. Top of the 5th, Angels with a 4-3 lead over the Tigers. Top of the 5th, Miami all over the Braves 5-0. Cleveland with a big lead on the White Sox going into the bottom of the 3rd. Guardians have a 6-0 lead. Phillies up early 1-0 in the 1st on the Rangers. 1-1 tie in the bottom of the 1st between the Royals and Twins. Mets up 2-0 on the Brewers, top of the 2nd. At the end of 1 between the Cubs and Cardinals, no score. Coming up in about an hour and change, the Red Sox and the Padres. The Rockies will face the Diamondbacks. The Rays will be out in Seattle to take on the Mariners. Toronto out in L.A. to take on the Dodgers. Now that right there is a series. I might be watching that after I call this. Blue Jays, Dodgers out west tonight. Also, Nationals out in San Francisco to take on the Giants. There's your out-of-town scoreboard, folks. We're now in the top of the 6th. Sugano still on the mound, and the first pitch he throws is a strike. To who, you ask? I don't know yet. Brent Rooker. That's a second strike. It's 0-2 on Rooker. He's 0 for 1, but he was hit by a pitch. It's just mostly dead. There's a difference between mostly dead and all dead. Check swing, and he went around. Brent Rooker, sit down. Folks.
Well, y'all come back now, you hear? Well, y'all come back now, you hear?
One out in the 6th. Here's Kurtz. Ground ball, and he's going to get a hit out of this unless Gunnar does something ridiculous. Gunnar does try to do something ridiculous. Ball hit on the second base side of the second base bag. Gunnar shaded toward the bag. Was way over to make a diving stop in the outfield grass. Tried to throw from his butt, but not happening. Just happy he didn't throw it away. Oh, the look on Gunnar's face. All right, 1 man on, 1 out. Excuse me. And the batter, Shea Langoliers. Sugano. Whoa, my throat just gave out. Hold on. Whoa. Boy, you take 2 days off, you'd think it'd be good for your voice. It's 2-0 on Langoliers. Popped up. Stay in play. First base side. Mayo. Looks like he has it. He leaps up against the screen. Did he catch it? He did. Kobe Mayo goes butt first into the screen. And his height certainly helped make this play possible. It's the second out of the inning. We are just stealing outs from the A's tonight. Look at that, folks. If you're sitting in that row, you got Kobe Mayo's butt in your lap. Here's a hard hit ball, base hit into right center field. A 2-out knock will keep the inning going. 2 men on now for the Athletics on a base hit by Tyler Soderstrom. So that will put the tying runs on. And Sugano trying to get this final out here in the 6th. It's going to be, I think I've been saying Darnell. It's Darrell. I'm so sorry. Darrell. Darrell Hernaiz. I apologize. He goes after the first pitch, grounds it to Gunnar. He goes to second for the short play, and he gets it. Holiday there to receive the force play out at second. Sugano gets out of trouble again. 6 innings of 1-run ball from Tomo. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Orioles 3, Athletics 1. Folks, yeah, where's Sugano's pitch count at? Where is that pitch count at? Because now it would be the bottom 3 of the order due up in the next inning. He's on 75 pitches. Send him out there. Let's go. What, are you kidding me? Versus the bullpen we have? Yes, Sugano, go back out there. 75 pitches through 6. That's only about 12.5 per inning. Fantastic. ERA right now at 4.28. 4 strikeouts. He scattered 5 hits and a walk. Looks like the A's, meanwhile, are going to bring out a reliever to begin the bottom of the 6th. Let's look at him. It's Ben Bowden, a left-hander. 30 years old, 6'4", 249 pounds. And he's got a ERA of 3.38, a 1.31 whip. I'm not sure how much pitching he's done. Very little. Just 5 1/3 innings this regular season. So he's a recent addition to this bullpen. Ben Bowden. In his 5 appearances, he's gone 1 inning. Once he went 1 1/3 innings. The first 2 appearances he made, he gave up a run in each, but he has not given up a run in any of the last 3, giving up just 1 hit and 2 walks over 3 1/3 innings. So we'll see. We'll see if we can get to this guy. What is this? It's a mom hugging her little boy. Look at how cute that is. Just a big old bear hug. Oh, you love to see it. All right, Ben Bowden, tomato, who cares? It's going to be Gunnar at the plate, and he is late on the fastball here to begin the bottom of the 6th. Gunnar.
His name's Gunnar, and he's dating my mom.
Yeah, well, he gets around. Gunnar has singled, walked, stolen a base, and scored a run. Pitch outside, 1 ball, 1 strike. He'll be followed by Rutschman and Mountcastle, the 2 home run hitters and RBI men of the night. The 1-1 is laid off. Wow, my voice. Wow, my voice. Wow. I took 2 days off. I didn't talk for 2 days. Swing and a miss. High heat from Bowden. The count even up at 2-2. Come on, Gunner. Let's get a rally cooking here. 2-run lead doesn't feel good enough. That ball's hit out to center field. Carey. It is caught out there in front of the deepest part of the yard. Lawrence Butler on the track in front of the 410-foot sign. Catches a 400-foot out from Gunnar Anderson. Yeah, folks, you don't want me to be added to the disabled list. It's large enough as it is. Here's Rutschman. He's going to bat right-handed here. And he takes the first pitch strike. 2-run homer from Rutschman back in the first, and then he drew a walk. 4-pitch walk his last time up. Up to 9 homers and 27 RBI. 0-1 is low. Folks, tomorrow night, same start time as tonight. Information is scrolling at the bottom of your screen as I speak. The 1-1 hit in the air. Center field, Butler. It's got plenty of time to camp under it. Makes the catch. 2 down. Ryan Mountcastle. Bam, I'm not sure. I can check the day-to-day injury report for the A's. See if he's on there. Yes, Denzel Clark is on the 10-day disabled list. He's out along with Jacob Wilson. Clark could be back. No, he would be back 1 day after the end of this series. That's the first day of eligibility. So, yeah, we get a break. Denzel Clark playing a Gold Glove caliber center field. He's really something special with that glove. 1-0 on Mountcastle. Swung. And one hopper to short. Look at that throw. Not a whole lot on it, but it gets to first on a bounce. And the inning is over. Mountcastle grounds out 6-3. We go to the 7th, folks. This game is going quick. The Orioles still lead at 3-1. So, yeah, Denzel Clark, Jacob Wilson, Max Muncy all out for the Athletics. Couple of relief pitchers as well. Brady Basso and Grant Holman. Oh, by the way, here's some decent news. Maverick Hanley has begun a rehab assignment tonight. I believe tonight, if not tomorrow night. But Maverick Hanley is finally... it's today. So Hanley should be... Matter of fact, let me bring up the Norfolk Tides ball game tonight, folks, because Kyle Bradish was on the mound, and we are very interested in keeping up with how he's doing. As soon as I logged on, he had already pitched the first inning and did not give up a run. Looks like he has given up a few, though, in this ball game. They are playing... who is that? They are losing by a run, 4-3, to the Rochester Red Wings. Remember them? Beavers is 1 for 3 with a walk tonight. But let's look at Bradish. 3 2/3 innings. Folks, it's not pretty. 3 2/3 innings for Bradish. He gave up 6 hits and 2 walks, 3 earned runs. He did strike out 4. But his ERA right now during these rehab starts is up to 10.80. It might be a couple of more. Yeah, George, I know. That's Why didn't I just say remember them? Yeah. Oh, Judd Fabian had a. Well, I honestly don't understand why we didn't call up Fabian when we needed an outfielder. Like, he's not hitting that well, 218, but the OPS at 784. We are underway in the top of the 7th. Sugano is out here for another inning of work, but he's fallen behind Lawrence Butler here, 2-0. So not good news on Bradish's rehab start tonight. That's 2 bad starts in a row. Maybe bad is a strong word. 2 less than desirable starts in a row. How about that? 3-0 now on Butler. And we need to have the bullpen ready if Sugano starts to show signs of tiring. I mean, the pitch count is okay. He should be good. 3-1 the count now. Pitch. And a foul ball right at the plate. Full count. All right. There you go, Sugano. Back in it with a full count after falling behind 3-0 to Lawrence Butler. Oh, I forgot to fix the out-of-town scoreboard scroll, or at least try to. Sorry, somebody brought it up and I totally forgot. Payoff pitch. Foul back. We'll do it again. All right, let's see if this helps. Which one am I looking for here? What is it? Ticker? Yeah, ticker, refresh. Let's see if that helps. It went away. Now it's back. But oh, there it's moving, folks. Butler fouls it away. Still a full count. Sorry about that. We have barely moved the needle, if at all, on subscribers tonight, folks. Once again, that is where the help is needed most. We got to get some new subscribers in here. Folks, if you're watching and you haven't subscribed, go ahead. We need 2 more to get the 3190. And, yeah. Trying to get to 3,200 here ASAP. There's a brief mound meeting between Rutschman and Sugano as Tomoyuki will get ready to face Gio Urshela. Or no, it's still Butler at the plate. What am I saying? It's a full count. I guess they wanted to go over something specific. Payoff pitch. That's ball 4. What the hell was that mound meeting for? If that's the result on a 3-2 pitch. What was that mound meeting about? All right, that is a red flag. Walk in the leadoff man. We're in the 7th inning. Again, Sugano's pitch count, it's now at 83. That was a long AB right there. I have not seen any bullpen activity yet, but there better be. There's a first pitch strike to Urshela, and that was a generous call from the umpire. That was an inch or 2 high. Urshela's 1 for 2 with a single back in the 3rd inning. This one's hit toward right, and it's right at Noda, who makes the catch. 1 away. Boy, Sugano's been pretty fortunate tonight. There's been some hard-hit balls right at guys. There's been some nice plays on defense to bail them out. And he's got the first out here in the 7th inning. Luis Arias. He's driven in the only run of the night. Last time up, a fly ball to center. Drove in Butler on a sac fly. Butler's on base for him again, but right now he's at first with 1 away. The A's have a right-hander up in their bullpen. Did not ID him. 1-0. That one's lifted to left. It's carrying. It's taking Carlson onto the track, but he's got enough room to make the catch. Okay. Bit of a close call there. You didn't think Luis Arias had the power to drive it out of here, but he had warning track power. 2 down in the inning, and Drew French is going to come out with the interpreter to have a chat with Sugano. There is activity in the Oriole pen. That looks like Geraldo out there, I think. Or is that the new guy? Is that the new guy? That's the new guy. Another guy who I have to ask.
How are you?
How are you? I got his name here. Where is it? It's Rico Garcia. Rico Garcia looks like he's getting loose for the Orioles and getting ready to make his Oriole debut. Matt with a super chat, folks.
Message for you, son. Message for you, son.
Folks, you guys aren't just being nice with the super chats. You're being super nice in terms of amount. Wow. Thank you, Matt. Thank you so much. My voice is literally about to give out. Excuse me. I don't get it. I had it's been a while since I've had as much time off between calls, and here I am with a scratchy throat. Okay, Sugano, mound meeting is over. There's 2 down, runner at first, and the first pitch is a curveball low to Carlos Cortez. This could be Sugano's final batter either way, I would think. You got some big bats coming up next. That's a strike, 1-1. Come on, folks. Let's root Sugano on to finish out 7 innings of 1-run ball. Is that a spider? Hold on, folks. I might have to deal with something. I might have to deal with a spider. There's a called strike 2. Could you crawl up the wall a little bit? Oh, it is. I gotta get it. I gotta get it while the getting's good. This looks like a nasty spider. This looks like one you don't want biting you. 1 ball, 2 strikes. I need, what am I going to use here? What do I got? What's my defense? Swung on, rolled over toward Holiday at second. He throws to first in time, and the inning is over. Folks, it is 7th inning stretch time in Baltimore. You know what we do. We've got a 3-1 lead, and it's time to throw some cakes on the griddle. Get them cakes up in the chat, folks.
Thank God I'm a country boy. Thank God I'm a country boy. Thank God I'm a country boy. Thank God I'm a country boy.
This spider, it's located between my light and my TV, and I'm telling you, I don't have a straight shot at it. I know I'm going to miss it. I'm going to frickin' miss it, but I got to try, because this sucker looks like one you don't want to have around. I'll be back. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Thank God I'm a country boy. Thank God I'm a country boy.
Yep, I knew I'd have one shot. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime, yo. You got to get that spider. Oh, by the way, spiders in Thailand, they jump. They jump around. They will jump off. They'll jump at you. Who doesn't like a good spider jumping at them in their apartment? Good grief. Thank God that one was See, now you feel like you find one of those, and now it's like, well, what the hell else is over here? All right, we're in the bottom of the 7th, and Ryan Noda barely moved the bat on a pitch, but it looks like it caught the bat for a foul ball. Tyler Ferguson, a right-hander, on in relief for the A's. My, look at that ERA, 6.69 in 36 appearances. The bottom part of the order here for the Orioles. Noda takes inside. He's 0 for 2. But he did have a nice play out there in right field earlier. This one's fouled away. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Why does it say Urshela? Let me fix that. It wasn't very big at all, Travis. It was the size of like a, I don't know, like a, I don't know. Like you could put it on top of a ring on your finger. Like the width of a finger, I guess. Here's a ground ball to first base. And that will be taken to the bag by Kurtz unassisted for the first out in the bottom of the 7th. Why does it still say Urshela? What the hell's going on? Did I not acknowledge Matt's super chat? Or is this something during the 7th inning stretch? Did I miss something? Matt's with a super chat. I hit the like button on it. Did I forget to say something? I'm sorry, Matt. You know good and gosh darn well. That ball gets away, but there's nobody on base. Want to know the count right now on Kobe Mayo. Mayo is up. Matt.
Just get it all on there. Just spread it out.
Matt.
And I want to thank you very much for that. I really do.
I apologize for not shouting you out, my friend. Swing and a miss. 1-1 on Mayo. Matt. Not the first time he's supported the channel. Always appreciated, sir. I mean, Matt not only throws out a super chat, he's in here helping out, doing some mod work, keeping the Charm City chat nice and charming. Matt, you're salt of the earth, my friend. Salt of the earth. 2-1 the count on Mayo.
Just get it all on there. Just
1 out.
Spread it out.
Base is empty in the bottom of the 7th. Outside, 3-1. All right, folks. 5 likes away from 100, says Travis. Come on, folks. Let's get over that hump. If you're watching, come on. That is ball 4. All right, a 1-out walk. Kobe Mayo is on at first base.
I'm walking here.
Folks, Queen Tanya is here. How you doing, Queen? Greg Allen is up. He's 0 for 2, but he's made a nice play out in the outfield in his Oriole debut. He takes up and in for ball 1 from Ferguson. Check on Mayo at first. He's back standing. Again, Greg Allen's a switch hitter. Here's a ball hit to second. It's a tailor-made double play ball, and the A's turn it to end the inning.
Stop it all.
We are through 7 innings. The Orioles have only had 3 hits on the night. Luckily, 2 of them have left the yard. And that's the only reason we're winning right now. It is 3-1 Baltimore as we go to the 8th. Probably the end of the line for Sugano. And in fact, I already know who's coming on now. Folks, Yenier Cano will come on to pitch the 8th inning. And cross your fingers for Cano. 2-run lead to work with. His ERA coming into today at 5.26. What version of Cano will we get tonight? Well, at least it's somebody in the bullpen that you don't have to ask.
Orioles. Orioles.
All right? We do know him. We are aware of who he is. Sugano, by the way, 7 innings, 91 pitches, gave up 5 hits, 2 walks, 1 run, 4 strikeouts. He hit a batter. Mountcastle's home run went 433 feet. I think it was like the first or second pitch he saw. Right back into the swing of things. Sometimes, folks, all these analytics and all this knowledge and data you try to absorb to go up there with your at-bats and try to use all of it to get an advantage and figure out how to approach a pitcher. Sometimes, folks, if you're a major league hitter, just go up there like Mountcastle. You haven't seen major league pitching in a couple of months. You're just up there with a free swing. You get a pitch in a part of the zone he can handle, and he just crushes it 430-something feet. Just go up there and use your natural talent sometimes. You know what I'm saying? All right, Cano is on the mound. First pitch is inside for ball 1 to Brent Rooker. So it is the heart of this A's order that Cano is being asked to get out. Rooker, Kurtz, and Langoliers. Soderstrom, if anybody gets on. Rooker with a fly ball to right. Long run toward the corner for Noda, but that ball bounces off the side wall. 1-1 on Rooker, who has been held in check tonight. He was hit by a pitch, but 0 for 2 otherwise. Hang in there, folks. What do you think? Is it time to call upon the hat? Do we need the hat to help get us through the rest of this? 1-1. Popped up. Playable. Left center. Going out as Gunner, Now he gets out of the way. Carlson has to go into a sliding catch. But he does make the out. That ball hit out there in the no man's land, but luckily hit high enough and stayed in the air long enough for the Orioles to figure it out. 1 away in the 8th. Nick Kurtz. Careful, Cano. First pitch is pretty much in the dirt for ball 1. Bill says no hat needed. Orioles have a lefty up. Is that Wolfram again? My God, he's up every game. Hit on the ground and hard. A base hit into right center field. A 1-out knock will bring the tying run to the plate for the A's. Kurtz gets his first hit of the night. And that'll bring up Langoliers. A righty for the A's, Alvarado, is getting loose. Langoliers is 0 for 3. He does have pop in that bat. 22 home runs on the season. Takes a first pitch strike from Cano. Not excited about that location. That was right down the middle. Frank, do you mean 100 likes? I'd love to get 100 subscribers right now. Inside, 1 ball, 1 strike to Langoliers. Thank you, everybody, for getting it up to 100. Keep it going. 1-1 pitch. Chopper to second. Holiday is charging. Throws to first in time. 2 down. Kurtz moves up to second base. I'm sorry. Yeah, there's 2 down. Okay. 2 down. Runner at second for the A's. Here's Soderstrom. And this is setting up nicely for whoever's going to close it out in the ninth. If you get Soderstrom here, you get the bottom 4 bats of the order in the ninth. And you don't have to face Rooker and Kurtz and all those guys again. First pitch swinging, fouled away by Tyler Soderstrom. He is 1 for 3. A strikeout, a line out, and last time up, a base hit to right. 0-1. That one breaks far off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. That one's low. Cano may want to be a little careful here. You don't want to put the tying run on for free, but the next batter is a better matchup on paper. That is a ground ball through the hole. It's a base hit, and that's going to score a run. So there you go. Maybe pitching around Soderstrom was the move. You had the open base, the right-handed hitter on deck. It's going to be an RBI single for Soderstrom, and we're down to a 1-run ball game, folks. Darrell Hernandez is coming up next. Darrell. Sorry. I'll get it right eventually. Still have a lead. But now we have no cushion. Hernandez is 0 for 2. He walked back in the second. Cano, check on the runner, and now the pitch is low and in. You got the lefty power bat of Lawrence Butler on deck. You really need to get this guy out right now. There's a strike right in there. And again, not too happy with the location. Cano is not hitting corners. He's either missing substantially or he is throwing pitches right in the middle of the plate. That ball is chopped, and Holiday will field it over to first in time. Inning over. Cano, not the sharpest. He does give up a run, but he does not give up the lead. The A's will have 3 more outs to work with at the plate. We have a chance to add some insurance. We got a 1-run lead, 3-2 going into the bottom of the 8th. The Orioles lead the Athletics. Folks, give me a sec. It's time for a late game lucky. I will be right back. And I still can't find where I put the Chesapeake music. There it is. All right, folks. Hang in there. Let's try to get this W.
He met a strange friend in the Chesapeake Bay when Monday the Monster...
Ante up and kick in like men. Like men! Ante up and kick in like men. Like men!
This being Baltimore and all.
You never heard of Baltimore style?
We're on a mission from God.
This is Jack Burton in the Pork Chop Express, and I'm talking to whoever's listening out there.
I'm starting to adjust. I've gotten really into running 10Ks. I garden now, and I even bought season tickets for the Orioles, since that's what guys who can't satisfy women do.
What? What? Folks, welcome back to the Oriole BirdWatcher Channel. It is the bottom of the 8th. The Orioles have a 3-2 lead. Elvis Alvarado is making his 18th appearance for the A's out of the pen. A 3.43 ERA. First pitch swinging here by Carlson, and he missed it. 0-1 on Carlson, leading off the bottom of the 8th. It'll be Holiday and Westberg to follow. There's a cut and a miss. That one at 99 miles an hour from Alvarado. Carlson's 0 for 2, grounded out twice. Average now down to 189. He has not had a hit in a while. Pitch up and away, 1-2. Was that Aiken getting loose? I believe I spotted Keegan Aiken getting warmed up. Aiken has one save since we gave away the bullpen. 2-2 pitch is fouled back by Carlson. I'll say this about Carlson. He's had some decent at-bats. Working counts. Seeing a lot of pitches, but he just can't find that hitting stroke. 2-2. That one's hit high in the air. Behind, well, it's going to be shallow center field. Infielder is going to make the catch. Hernandez with the catch for the first out in the bottom of the 8th. Carlson continues to scuffle. Now, why would that make you laugh, Chilo? Don't understand Chilo. Chilo demands nothing but perfection out of all players, but when looking back on a game that went wrong, it's hilarious. The mystery of Chilo. The 0-1 to Holiday. That was 100 miles an hour, and he was late. 0-2. Why is Carlson on this team? Well, John, at the moment, he's pretty much the only outfielder on our roster with any kind of major league experience. That is a called strike 3. Holiday got a 99-mile-an-hour heater on the outside edge. He goes down looking. 2 down in the inning. Last chance to add on. Jordan Westberg coming up.
Well, west is that way.
Well, John, we've got somebody ready from AAA. Here's a ground ball to third. Westberg's going to be retired on one pitch. We go to the 9th, folks. No cushion. A 1-run lead for Keegan Aiken.
Close the door. Close the door. Close the door.
Folks, grab some anti-anxiety medicine, maybe some heartburn medicine, ulcer medicine, whatever you need to get through this next half inning. I got to do it, folks. I got to do it. I mean, we're asking Keegan Aiken to close out a 1-run lead. I gotta call for reinforcements, folks. I mean, you can understand, right? Let's go. All right. Bring it on. Who got next? Folks, thanks for hanging out with me for another night of Orioles baseball. How the hell are you doing? We'll be at it again tomorrow night. Same start time as tonight. Who's on the mound? I forget. But it'll be scrolling at the bottom of your screen within moments. I think it's... No. Who is it? I don't know. It's, Brandon Young. Brandon Young against Perkins. Perkins. One of the worst restaurant chains I've ever been to. I've been to one Perkins and never again. Terrible salad bar. All right. Ninth inning. Here we go, folks. Strap in. Ain't no faking, ain't no mistaking. It's time to bring home the bacon. We got Keegan Aiken. 44th appearance of the season, a 3.29 ERA. And do we have a pinch hitter for the A's here? First pitch, bottom of the zone, called a strike. Here we go. It is a pinch hitter for the lefty Butler, Colby Thomas, who's hitting just 156 in limited action. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. That looked like a changeup, low and away, and he got him to chase. It's 0-2. Come on, Keegan. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. How about a 3-pitch strikeout to begin the ninth?
Well, y'all come back now, you hear? Well, y'all come back now, you hear?
Hit the bricks, pal. You're done.
You get nothing. You lose.
Folks.
Good day, sir.
You got those hearts coming up in the chat, right? Those hearts better be flying in the chat. First pitch is low and in to Urshela. Hearts better be flying in my chat right now. I will not settle for less. Oh no, what happened to the game? Hurry up now. What the hell is this? All right, here we go. This pitch is foul back. 1-2 the count on Urshela. One more strike for out number 2, folks. Pitch. It's low. 2-2. Luis Arias, the number 9 hitter, on deck. We'd love to get a 1-2-3 inning and avoid watching this lineup flip over. 2-2. Swung on and backhanded by Aiken. Over to first for the second out. Look at the smile on Keegan's face. He just did a blindfolded stab of this baseball up the middle. The fans can't believe it. Keegan Aiken behind the back. Are you kidding me? 2 down. Come on, folks. Look what I found. Look what I found. There's noise at the yard, folks. First pitch to Arias is up and away. Ball 1. Arias has a hit and a sac fly. Oriole fans are on their feet. The 1-0. Outside. 2-0. Come on, Keegan. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. We need a strike right now. 2-0 pitch. Popped up. Left field. Going back. On the track. Carlson's got room. And this game is over. Carlson makes the catch and the Orioles hang on. We win it. Final score 3-2. Friday night fireworks in Baltimore.
It's magic
Splish, splash, I was taking a bath.
All right. Folks, the only way Keegan Aiken is making that behind the back play with the glove is because of the hat. Everybody respect the hat, folks. Come on now.
Do you believe in me?
Do you believe?
Do you believe in me?
Final score. The Orioles just 3 hits on the night. Just 3 frickin' hits. It's enough. 3 runs, 3 hits, no errors. The A's 2 runs on 7 hits, no errors. Sugano gets the win. Ginn the loss. Aiken gets his second save. The big inning. Back in the bottom of the first. We never scored after the first inning. We got 3 runs. Gunnar with 2 down got on base with a walk. Rutschman then drove him in with a 2-run homer, and Mountcastle came up next. Did a solo shot for back-to-back home runs. That made it 3-0. The A's got a couple of runs along the way, one in the 5th, one again in the 8th. But that is it, and we hold on. We hold on. Despite very little production from the offense tonight. Sugano, a nod to him, 7 innings of work. He scattered 5 hits and a couple of walks, just the 1 earned run. His ERA is down to 4.24. Cano did not have a very good inning. He gave up a run, a couple of hits. His ERA has gone up a bit to 5.36, but Keegan Aiken comes in and pitches a 1-2-3 ninth with a strikeout. Second save, his ERA now at 3.21. 3-2-1 contact, folks. We saw some debuts and some guys playing in some positions that aren't necessarily primary for them. Ryan Noda out in right field tonight made a nice diving catch. I mean, it wasn't the most athletic, graceful catch, but considering he's a stocky first baseman being asked to play in the outfield, he got there and he made the play. Also, Greg Allen, not much at the plate tonight, but he made a nice catch in center field to help Sugano out tonight. So good defense, good pitching, and although the hitting was certainly not there with any amount of consistency, it was at least timely, and the hits we got, they went a long way. Folks, home run dependency, it's not necessarily a bad thing. All right, so we've won 2 in a row. Are we back to 10 games under 500? Where the hell are we? 53-63. The A's are now 51-67. We are still a long way away from, it's a long way away. But it's a win streak, and it feels good. And tomorrow, we're going to try and take this series without having to go 3 games. Let's just keep trying to win. Okay, let's go over some other notes real quick. First of all, let me just point out to the Charm City chat tonight. Folks, you guys have been amazing. We barely got over the 100 like count. All right, and the view count tonight, I'll be perfectly honest, it is bad. Under 1,500 views. It's about 45% below normal. There are a lot of fans, I believe, that have just plain checked out, folks. But for those of you who have decided to stick around and watch this team, well, first of all, you are rewarded. I hope you enjoyed the call tonight. And we had some home run balls early, got exciting, and then we just had to sit on the edge of our seats and hang on for this win. But despite the low turnout, I have to just acknowledge the Charm City chat and express my gratitude. I can't do it enough. You guys more than made up for the lack of turnout tonight with with your generosity. A lot of super chats, a lot of new Magic members. And I'll take one more gander over at the sub count here. That is still going slow. we couldn't even get to 3190. Never mind 3,200 tonight. I think we added, 2 or 3 subscribers? No, we got 4. 4 days not going to cut it, though, folks. Let's hope for better tomorrow. That's honestly the number one thing. If you guys enjoy helping out, and you guys really did tonight, you did. Just remind folks from time to time, hey, if you're watching, sub it up. Join the fam. We won't bite. All right? We've had our rabies shots, even if we did bite. All right, so tomorrow, I'm expecting everybody here to come on back for Game 2, right? Brandon Young against Perkins. Should I get a first name? Jack Perkins, a right-hander from Kokomo, Indiana. Way down in Kokomo, Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go to Bermuda, Bahama? Come on, pretty mama. Yeah, this guy's out of Kokomo, Indiana, Jack Perkins. He's listed as a relief pitcher. He is listed as a relief pitcher, which tells me don't expect this guy to go deep into the ball game. Hopefully we'll find some offense early and make this A's bullpen work. Let me see. Last time this guy pitched, he started and went only 3 innings. Okay, folks? So he's made one start. He went 3 innings, gave up 5 hits, 3 walks, 4 runs. If he does that tomorrow, we're going to be in good shape. Jack Perkins against Brandon Young. Let's give Young some run support, please. Again, Kyle Bradish pitched for Norfolk tonight, and it did not go well. Back-to-back pretty bad starts. I'm going to go ahead and say it. I don't think we're going to see him now until maybe the final week of the month. I think it's going to be 2 more trips through the rotation for Bradish based on how things are going for him right now. And that's if things go well in those next 2. Could be even more. But just keep your fingers crossed, folks. What we want more than anything is for Bradish to come back healthy. I'm sure the Orioles, say what you want about our training staff and our strength and conditioning approach, but I would assume, unless the Orioles have completely lost the plot, are going to be very, very careful with the management of Kyle Bradish for this final stretch of the season. But it'll be just nice to have him back, and hopefully in September, down the stretch, maybe the last 2 or 3 starts he makes, we get to see the version of Bradish that has got ace-like stuff and could be ready to go in 2026. That's the hope, folks. So again, this season, has it gone the way we wanted? No. This roster is a bunch of who the hell are yous? But the who the hell are yous won tonight.
Oreo.
So why not do it again tomorrow? A bunch of nobodies, folks. We're the nobodies, and we're here to win. All right. I think that's about going to wrap it up for me. The stomach's growling. The spider is dead. And, yeah. I got a iced latte with my name on it. Folks, thanks so much. Let me see if there's somewhere I can send you. And there's somebody else I need to add to my list of places to go. A gentleman by the name of Dr. DeLay, who covers Pittsburgh. JJ's out there. Why does it say Phillies Orioles? That's wrong. The Phillies aren't playing the Orioles right now. What in the world? Let me do a little bit of internal investigating here. Yeah, he's covering this. Phillies, Rangers. Why isn't that showing up over here? Okay, there it is. All right, folks, I'll be sending you over to JJ. And is that game still? Yeah, it's only going into the 5th inning, so I'm not sending you to somebody else's post-game show. There is a call going on, so maybe if you're ready to hunker down for the night and you just want to hear somebody calling some baseball, you got JJ coming up, folks. I'll be back tomorrow. And thanks once again to everybody, the mods in the Charm City chat for all the work you do. There's my brother saying, yo, Matt, Commander's getting punished. Oh, how's that? It's the first preseason game. They got their first stringers out for one drive, right? I mean, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Let me see. The Commanders are doing what? Ravens won last night 24-16. Oh, 27-3. Oh, and I hate the Patriots. That's what sucks. I don't really mind the result. I mind the opponent. Patriots 27, Commanders 3. Come on, Washington, get it together. Richard says, enjoy those new shoes. Richard, honestly, you guys really sent an incredible amount of support my way tonight. And yeah, I'm going to actually not feel like any financial stress about going out and picking up some things that I've been delaying or procrastinating or just saying, just wait. Well, you can wait a little bit longer. But yeah, shoes is number one. In fact, let me show you, folks. You think I'm lying? Hang on for 1 sec. Hang on for 1 sec. Where am I? All right. I'm right here. Okay. Whoops. I'm over here now. Hold on a sec. Just to let you guys know that I'm not blowing smoke up your butt when I talk about how much it helps. This is my only pair of shoes right now. These flip-flops. Can you see how beat up and completely worn all the way through? Yeah. Yeah, I've been wearing these now for I don't know how long. And every time I go out wearing them, I'm worried that I'm just going to walk right out of them. And I keep telling myself, get some new shoes, get some new shoes. It's not easy to buy new shoes out here, people. All right, let me show you something. You see this? See this foot here? That's a big foot. All right, and I live in a part of the world where finding a shoe in my size is damn near impossible. The only thing I can really find are like really cheap flip-flops that are like one size fit all. But if I wore those as my everyday footwear, they would be unwearable after about a week. And I'm not in the mood to buy a new pair every week. I'm looking to buy a pair that'll last a long time. So there you go, folks. Look at that. Look at where this big toe. Look at this. Look at this. You know, look at this. Look at this. I mean, I'm embarrassed. I'm honestly embarrassed when I walk around in these because they're so beat up. I play it off like I don't care, you know, but secretly I'm embarrassed. Don't tell anybody. But thanks once again. Long story short, thank you, Richard. Gonna go try to find another pair like these. They lasted a long time, longer than they should. Any sane person would have moved on from these shoes about 500 days ago. But long story short, thank you. I don't know what I'm talking about. All right, I'm sending in out a play-by-play with JJ, folks. Thank you so much, and I can't say it enough. I really enjoy watching baseball with you guys. Thank you for allowing me to be the voice and follow along with me. It's good for the soul. It's good for the soul. All right, I'll see you tomorrow night, folks. Until then, this has been the BirdWatcher and the hat. Don't forget about the hat. I think we owe this win to the hat. 50 tomorrow. 50 what, Richard? What about 50? What, another $50 donation tomorrow? Sure. I'm not stopping you.
I'm walking here.
Whoops, wrong button. Sure. Why not? I've got, if you want to see the list of other things that need upgrading, holy cow. I'd show you the state of my boxer shorts, but this is a family-friendly show. Hey, Mansolino's got a press conference going on. And this one, he's sitting down at a table. Normally, he's standing with microphones in his face. Now he gets to relax. $20 now. What's that? Geez. Yeah, you guys did. Oh, gosh. Geez. Oh, geez. Hey, you know, if I write out the clock, I might be able to get the views up to 1,500 before the end of the stream. If I just keep writing the clock. This was a short game, right? We're well under 3 hours. Yeah. This game ended after, 15-minute pregame show. I've been on another 10 minutes. Yeah, this was about a 2 hour and 25-minute game. Pretty quick. Hey, it gives everybody a chance to go out and do something on a Friday night. It's only 9:30. Head on out, folks. Get yourself in a little bit of trouble. All right, I've already been teasing it now forever. Let me get out of here and send you on over to JJ. Thanks again, everybody. You're fantastic. Hope to see you tomorrow. And again, till then, it's been the BirdWatcher and the hat, and we will chirp at you later. Good night, everybody.